right, all right. Looks like we're live. How's everybody doing? This is JL, the Anti-Guru, and it's Monday, and I've got some important news I want to share with you about YouTube. So let's turn the music down and jump right into it, because I'm not going to keep you on here long. But YouTube has changed, guys. In the last 30 days, YouTube has changed their advertising platform, which of course is attached to Google. And what it is they have removed keywords from the platform as far as when you're doing your YouTube video ads. And a lot of people are freaking out. A lot of people are upset because, for years, keyword research and keywords have been how we have been able to reach our potential customers and clients. But here's the thing. I don't think, and Jon Penberthy, he's one of the people I follow, agrees with me that YouTube would not remove keywords if they thought it was going to hurt their platform. And they've also made some other changes. Facebook has got Reels. Well, YouTube has got Shorts. So they're changing a lot of things, and I just refuse to believe that it's going to be a detriment. It's going to be good for advertising, for business owners, anyone who wants to advertise on YouTube, because we know YouTube is the #2 search engine, right behind Google. People used to say years ago, Google it. Now people YouTube it, because if you want to know anything, I guarantee, no matter what it is, if it's a how-to, somebody made a video. If it was how to make chicken ranches or how to make bunny farms, whatever, and I'm just throwing stuff out there, but I guarantee no matter what you type in, someone has made a video. And that's why video has become so powerful. Over 90% of all content is consumed in video form. So if you are not doing video, you are doing your business a disservice. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to be in front of the camera. There's lots of ways to create videos without you actually having to get in front of the camera the way I do, like when I do my lives or when I shoot my YouTube videos. So if you are camera shy and you're not sure, but here's the thing, guys. When I first started doing YouTube videos back in 2013, I sucked. And the suck factor, everybody sucks. Nobody's going to come out being perfect. And I tried to do that. I'll tell you, if you go to my YouTube channel, which is JL Bumbrey, the Anti-Guru, JL the Anti-Guru, and go back to 2013 and look at some of those videos, I was terrible, because I was one of those people, I'd have a piece of paper up on the screen and I'd try to read it. And, if I fumbled over my words, I was like, oh man, and it would take me, I would say it would take me an hour to shoot a 3-minute video. So don't worry about whether you're going to suck. You're going to suck. But, the thing is to keep doing it, keep producing content, keep putting it out there. And excuse me, I'm getting over. I had COVID last week.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
But the thing I want to impress upon you is that people will connect with you on a personal level when you use video. And it's okay if you make mistakes, because no one is perfect. We don't expect, like you see commercials on television or even on YouTube, it's all clean and polished. Some of those people have been doing videos for years, like me. I've been doing video since 2013. So it's coming up on 10 years that I've been doing video. So I'm extremely comfortable. But before we go any further, I want to go ahead and share my screen. Wait a minute, hold on, let me get to the right. To the right area, because I want to show you a few things about YouTube that you may or may not know. So what we're looking at right here is my Google AdWords account, and this particular campaign is a YouTube video ad. And so I'm going to scroll down and show you a few things. Now, some of the other ways that you will be able to target your ideal customers and clients without keywords is you have audiences here. And so, what their interests and their habits are. So this particular video, I'm promoting a particular product, but I've got family focused, mobile enthusiasts, social media enthusiasts, business and productivity software, which is what this particular product was. You can look at their education level. You've got topics, small business advertising, marketing, affiliate programs. And here's the other thing, placements. Now, I've talked about this before, but you can actually place your video in front of other popular videos or other influencers, depending upon your industry. And we've all seen these videos. When you click on a YouTube video, there's usually a commercial that plays and you got 5 seconds before you skip. So when you see those videos, realize someone has targeted you, whether they've used topics or placements or audiences. And so it gives you the ability to laser focus, and like I say, these are different ad groups. Like here, I've got audiences, business professionals, business creation, starting a business soon, recently started a business, topics, small business. So stop sharing my screen. So you can see the power of what YouTube has done. Facebook is really powerful. And Facebook gathers a lot of information. If when you like stuff, when you share stuff, and advertisers can tap into that information. Well, you can do the exact same thing with YouTube. Of course, the difference between Facebook and YouTube is Facebook is PPC, which is pay per click. You pay for every click. When someone clicks on your advertisement, you pay for it. But YouTube is PPV, pay per view. Now, here's the magic. You can set up a video ad, and you can set it up in a way that they have to watch at least 30 seconds of your video before you get charged. So you can have thousands and thousands of people who might actually view your video, but the only time you'll get charged is when someone has watched at least 30 seconds. So you want to, and the sweet spot on these type of video ads, guys, is anywhere from 30 seconds to 90 seconds. I say right at 60 seconds, 1 minute. So you need to be able to create a video. In the first 5 seconds, you got to hook them. You got to say something that will hook them, that will entice them to continue watching. And then you have 25 seconds after that to do your pitch, whether it's a sales pitch, whatever it is that you're promoting. And if it's compelling enough, then they'll watch to that 30-second mark or longer, and then they may take action. But here is the other thing I want to get you to consider. For those people who skip after 5 seconds, those are unqualified people anyway. They're not interested in what it is that you have to offer. But if you get someone who's going to watch at least 30 seconds of your advertisement, that is a more qualified lead, because if they're going to watch at least 30 seconds or more, that means, hey, I'm interested in what this person's talking about. Let me get a little bit more information. And if you have created a video and you've said some things that are compelling to get them to take action, now you've got, like I say, a more qualified lead. And so you don't have to spend a ton of money. Because here's the other thing. I mentioned this in another video when I was talking about YouTube a couple of weeks ago. YouTube is so much more inexpensive. You can spend hundreds of dollars on Facebook. And I've heard hundreds of people talk about Facebook ads don't work. I spent all this money and I didn't even get a sale. So I know that some of you have probably experienced that, but YouTube, you won't spend as much. I ran an ad. This particular ad that I showed you, the campaign, I ran that ad for 6 months. I spent a total of I think it was $159. And over 6 months, when you average that out, that's $25 a month. You cannot get those kind of costs with Facebook. Now I'm not going to say ever, but most of us know that Facebook, you're going to spend way more money than that. You might end up spending $100 in a day with Facebook. And now I'm not bashing Facebook. If you have the resources, you have the budget for that type of advertising, then by all means use Facebook because it is the number one social media platform. But again, I want to remind you that YouTube is the number 2 search engine. 8 million people are on YouTube every single day. And I guarantee your customers are on YouTube watching videos. So like I said, you do yourself a disservice if you don't take advantage of it. The other thing is YouTube is free. Just like Facebook, it doesn't cost you anything to create a channel. And you can build awareness about your product, your brand, whatever it is. You simply can continue to upload that content. But if you are able to, once you start doing some advertising, that's going to increase your viewership, which definitely can increase your subscribers, which in turn could equate to more money, more sales in your business. So I've been on here, about 12 minutes. Like I said, I didn't want to be on here very long. There's one more thing I wanted to share with you about YouTube that I think is very relevant. So hold on a second. Let me share my screen one more time because I want to really impress upon you the power of video. And so like I said, it's reach your customers and find new ones. And like I say, how they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, video's worth 1,000,000. You show up when it counts. Turn viewers into customers on any budget because YouTube ad uses Google data to match your message to the right people at the right moment. There's one other thing. Here's some stats. Viewers say they're 2 times more likely to buy something they saw on YouTube. Over 70% of viewers say that YouTube makes them more aware of new brands. And finally, viewers are 4 times more likely to use YouTube versus other platforms to find information about a brand, a product, or a service. So again, if you're not on YouTube, you need to get on YouTube. If you're not doing YouTube video ads, you need to do that. And like I said before, the cost is relatively inexpensive. And if you are a new business or if you're a small business and you have a small budget, then this could be perfectly tailored to what you're trying to do. Now, as always, now my specialty is YouTube video ads. So if anyone is interested in talking about more about YouTube video advertising, you can put YouTube ads in the comments, and I'll reach out to you, and we can do a free video call, and we'll discuss the particulars about your business and see if YouTube is something that you need to start doing. But I already know you need to do it, guys. Don't sleep on this thing. People. There have been so many instances where people come in on the back end rather than on the front end, and wish they had jumped on something when it first came out. The best example I like to give is Facebook. When Mark Zuckerberg first came up with the idea for Facebook, he was in college and he had 5 friends, and he contacted those 5 friends and said, "Hey, come over to my dorm, and I want to talk to you about this new idea." Well, only 2 out of those 5 showed up, and those 2 guys jumped in with him, and I'm sure those other 3 guys were like, "Oh man, I should have showed up for that." Well, this is very similar. So again, if you are interested in learning more about YouTube advertising, put YouTube ads in the comments, and I'll reach out to you and we'll have a conversation and see if we can help you get more sales, get more exposure, and help your business grow. Now, finally, if you are a business owner and you would like to come on my show, I love to showcase other business owners. You can come on, you can talk about your business, you can talk about why you got started, you can talk about anything you want. So if you're a business owner and you're interested in that, put #interview in the comments and I'll reach out to you and see what we can do to get you on. Because I try I believe that my success is tied directly to the people that I help and serve. And this is my way of giving back. So again, I've been on here about 16 minutes and we're going to finish the same way we started with a little music. Remember my motto, the 3 R's: respect yourself, respect others, and always, always take full responsibility for your actions. All right, we'll see you next Monday at 7 p.m. Later.